Some amazing moments mainly show how some people's skills are on another level. However, every so often something will happen that will totally stump us. So these amazing moments, that if it hadn't been recorded. Because of this, a whole load of funny sports moments compilation has been captured on film. Today we'll take a look at the top 25 funniest WTF moments shown on live in sports. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button, also subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Let's begin. In the baseball game, there was a moment that made the audiences present there laughing so hard. That was when a player, Viller, when chasing the ball, had accidentally bumped straight at the behind of the other opponent player. Sometimes once you start something you have to finish it. When Thomas Bryan made an outrageous flop, he was already too invested and decided to roll himself basically half the court. For some reason besides having to long jump, Naomi Osaka has been applauded by tennis fans after she elegantly removed a butterfly that flew at her face during the Australian Open. Contrary to the popular beliefs, microphone can pick up audio from a good distance. When NBA player Nikola Jokic tried getting his microphone closer, he actually broke it and his reaction was priceless. Jimmy Butler and Bradley Beal couldn't help but laugh after an awkward exchange, where they both refused to let go of the ball. Amazing.
The starting five out there. Here's Beal. Butler able to take it away. Beal commits the foul. That'll be the second foul against Beal. And those two are doing a little dancing. Brandon, we'll let it go.
Dogs always love biting random stuff, and in this situation perhaps, the glove of that player has some appealing smell that made the dog couldn't handle it, and quickly ran into the field to steal it away. This reporter was simply just doing her job, and she got pied in the face out of nowhere.
Some awareness and have I can't even see! High five, man. High five, man. Payback! This is a great time to be wiping my face off with this. Thank you so much for your time. Gosh, we are clearly going to have a story about this later tonight on 44 News at 9 and 10. Guys, back to you in studio.
Even though foldable seats help make the space more efficient, it can be a struggle if you get up for a short amount of time. The just out of nowhere bazinga, the soccer player kicked his opponent in the back during the match.
And the assistant. So this. What is that? What is that?
During overtime in an NBA game, a very bizarre moment happened. When Wyan Wade's shot bounced on the rim and got stuck on the back iron at a crucial time in the game.
Play happened before in basketball games, but in this moment, with Dwayne Wade and with all of this on the line, the ball ends up sticking.
The Piccolo girl was crying during college basketball because her team had lost.
By the Wolfpack out of the ACC. '71C.
Jimmy Butler had another hilarious moment after overselling his reaction following a Julius Randle foul.
possession.
Andrea Pekovic, the tennis player, got really frustrated and took it out on her clothes in front of everyone. Despite Anthony Davis being 6 feet 10 inches, he still got taunted by 7 feet 4 inches Bobin Marjanovic.
So you don't see it standing down there. That was pretty. He can't even jump and knock the ball out of Marjanovic's hand.
In a marathon contest, the atmosphere wasn't that serious and competitive like usual, as these two Chinese athletes turned into comedians and made the whole stadium crack up.
All sorts of problems. Well, they're just showing why their race unfolded. Yeah, Dan, amazing to watch Fraser Price eating up the ground on Iga Smith, who has been one of the athletes at the Games, because that's now a gold and 2. I think she's even changed her hair color since she won in times a World Cup.
During the football match, when Jamie Vardy destroyed the corner flag after scoring a 90th minute winner for Leicester Sheffield United.
Oh, the play's giving it away, and now Leicester City put it through the middle. Jamie Vardy 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he finishes, and just like that, Leicester City pounds, and Leicester City will take all 3 points away from.
The track runner punched her opponents right before the finish line because she got ahead of her and won.
They're in the red vest. They don't like each other, these two, and you'll see why. Bump! that propelled him across the line a second faster than it would have been if he hadn't punched him on the back of the head.
After an amazing win in Game 5, LeBron James' teammates were nice enough to cool him off during an interview.
It's a ball.
The hockey stick got stuck on one of the players' visor after many attempts of trying to release it.
Petrie back of the goal. Oh, look out, the stick of Galchenyuk got caught up in the visor of Matthew Tkachuk up in his helmet. And they had to take it off his head and stop the play. They get caught in the blades of their opponents, but this time, Galchenyuk comes into the corner and his stick gets caught right in the helmet of Matthew Tkachuk. Tkachuk's trying to get the helmet.
During the basketball match, a fan who was sitting courtside started heckling on superstar LeBron James, and the 4-time NBA champ responded to her.
Negative of the Cavaliers that set LeBron off in Cleveland. This lady, wow. Well, she's pointing like that one meme with the lady and the cat. Yeah, okay.
During a hilarious moment at a post-game interview with James Harden happened, when Kevin Hart crashes the interview and made a small dance in the background, and neither the reporter or James knew what he was doing.
I had to show him up a little bit, but it's all love, and like I said, they're...
During the Running Italian Championships 2020, Kadari Dalia managed to perfectly running and won the game.
It's a Speedy Gonzalez performance, my friends. Dalia Candari with a Speedy Gonzalez performance took the win with 10-23
Novak Djokovic, current world's ranked #1 tennis player, made a bad decision when he decided to let a peer try to hit a can off his head. A very awesome moment to see is the trampoline artist, who had a bad landing in the previous jump, managed to land perfectly the second time. Roger Federer was invited to play one round of tennis with him. Sadly for the kid, he kind of panicked and couldn't make the ball past the net, but it's still a moment he won't forget. Thank you for watching my video until the last second. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell to watch many more interesting videos. Now goodbye.